my motherfucking dick.
Hello and welcome to the Metaverse. A few days ago we received the newest hero to our ever-growing lineup of heroes. I've already covered her backstory and all she brought with her. With her release I just wanted to tell my thoughts on the new hero, whether she's broken or not, and some tweaks and changes I think could benefit her. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe. We're super close to 10k. Subscribe or else Ubi will add another original hero name into For Honor. And with that bullshit out of the way, let's get started. A few days ago the new hero was released to the public. Well, sort of. For the low price of damn near $10 you can own the swashbuckler. Me being the cheap fucker I am, it's always hard as shit for me to relinquish any amount of money, especially to Ubisoft, knowing damn well that money isn't going to go back into the game. For almost everyone. We could barely play for like a hour or two after the patch dropped cause Ubi servers can't handle more than 200 people playing the fucking game at any given moment. After the 1 to 3 hour wait I finally managed to play the character. And I must say the first initial impressions were, this bitch is so fucking boring. But as time went on I grew to find her more and more fun. She's easily a top 10 character for me. There's something about the brutality and underhandedness of her moveset that feels so amazing. Let me tell you, whenever I kill someone with a gun I feel like I just bust all over the place. It's euphoric, orgasmic even. The executions have their own brutality as well. Her blowing your kneecap out with a flintlock is something I definitely could imagine a pirate doing. Then there's her tier 3 and 4 feats which are so fucking hilarious to use. There's something about icing someone with her gun that's so fucking ridiculous. This bitch's tier 4 however is something I don't think anyone saw coming. 4 stacking with this character is the perfect thing to show to Ubisoft on why we need single pick. The fact you can just pop tier 4 in tandem one after the other and there's nothing the opponent can do has to be one of the most infuriating things possible in For Honor. However, since I play for fun, this is the most hilarious shit you can do to someone. Seeing them desperately try to get away from the blast radius is something that can't be replicated anywhere else, especially when you shoot the cannons one after the other so they're constantly getting knocked down. I'm so proud of Ubisoft for putting this hilarious feat into the game. However, even though she has massive pros, there were a few things I found kinda whack, namely her tier 2. I can't see a use for this outside of clearing B lane, cause landing this shit on any normal human is a Herculean task. More often than not she'll throw the fucking bomb like Tom Brady throwing a touchdown pass. That shit will straight up miss its intended target. Not to mention its blast radius is ridiculously small to the point that you take one step and you're out of it basically. The radius is so small that the only time you'll likely hit a player is if they're stunned on a wall or some shit. Seriously though, I'd be fine with the radius being increased. Second is the fact that she is the newest monkey in the jungle. The amount of times people will dodge attack with her is insane. Don't quote this as fact, but her dodge attack feels like it has the most iframes out of any character. People be dodging in place and still get around attacks. It's insanity. The amount of times I have to feint just to see what he'll do. But somehow the one time I'll let it go they always know that's the time to go banana mode and spin to win. Also, I seen this floating around that apparently 90% of all of her animations are all reused animations from characters already in the game. And to those people I have to say, who the fuck cares? At this point you should genuinely come to expect that from Ubisoft. Every character from Griffin onwards will likely have their movesets animations be stolen from other characters. In my opinion, as long as the new hero is still fun to play, then it doesn't really matter if they reuse animations. I honestly don't have any outstanding complaints like X thing is OP or anything. I genuinely think she's one of the most balanced characters we've ever received in For Honor history, which is saying a lot considering how many characters we've received in the past 5 years. My respect goes out to Ubisoft for not releasing Griffin 2.0 to the community. Cause Lord knows someone might pull up to the studios if they get bullied enough. I see her as a super honest character. Nothing feels like you were cheated, and the fact you don't have to turn your brain off and just exist is a massive plus as well. She feels and plays super smooth, especially her dodge recoveries. Being able to miss attacks and still punish other people is something I love. In some weird way, I'm sort of in love with this style of character, where you have to make deep reads in order to really punish them properly. It adds more depth to the game in my opinion. However, This character is actually a welcomed addition to the roster, nothing overpowered or nor underpowered, she's a happy middle ground in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about her in the comments. Is she balanced to you guys? Underpowered? Overpowered? I'd love to know you guys' stance on the matter. Also please make sure to like and subscribe, we're super close to 10k. I love each and every one of you guys. And until next time.